Today is Holi, and Holi is a very special day. It is on this day that we enjoy to our heart's content. And the Indian calendar is lined with many such events. In the next 2 days, we will try and understand the different aspects of such festivities, and we shall make use of Holi at the moment. Holi is a very important festival also for yoga practitioners. On this day, on this Purnima, the full moon, we collect some wood, and in the evening, we have a big bonfire. A bonfire to help us recollect those days when there was a Rakshasi. There was the story of Prahlada and his father. Prahlada was a Asura by descent, but he was a Bhakta par excellence of Narayana, Vishnu. His father Hiranyakashipu was enemy number one for Vishnu. He considered Vishnu as his enemy number one. And fate would have it that his son became the greatest devotee of Vishnu. And towards this end, it caused great agony to Hiranyakashipu. And one day he called his sister, Holika. She had the blessings of Agni, that nothing will burn her. So he told her that, look, I have tried to destroy this child who has turned out to be my enemy. So now there's only one thing which can be done. You take him, sit him on your lap, and just will light the fire. You are blessed, you are protected by Agni. So no problem, you will be safe, but the child will be burned. And that way we will get rid of him. And Holika agrees. And Prahlad sits on her lap. She takes him and goes to a place where it appears to be a nice place, which was already pre-prepared. And at that time, she sits Prahlad on his lap and they light the fire. She has him in a very strong grip, so he cannot run. But what happens? Amazing that the person who had the blessing of Agni, that Agni would not burn her, burns Holika. At the end of the fire, what is seen is that Prahlad is sitting comfortably with his mind focused on his Ishta Devata, and all around him, Holika has been burnt to ashes. This is a wonderful story, no doubt. But what is the significance of this for yoga practitioners, for spiritual practitioners? Holika represents the Maya. Holika represents our attachments. Holika represents all those things which bind us down, and they are so strong and powerful. Nothing seems to be able to destroy it. Just like the cup of nectar which was in the stomach of Ravana. Ravana was so evil, but nobody could destroy him. In the same way, Holika is evil, but it appears that nothing can hurt her. You try everything and she is impervious. But when you invoke the Narayana Tattva, and Prahlad represents the Jivatma, who has decided to connect with its supreme self, its inner consciousness, which is the highest energy. That when he focuses on his eyebrow center or his heart center, wherever you feel comfortable, and then you start performing sadhana. The Agni represents the Kundalini fire. As the Kundalini rises, it starts destroying the dross. She removes all that is unnecessarily present and leaves that essence. And Prahlad appears unscathed and stronger. His faith in his Ishta is improved, has magnified. That is what happens to a yoga sadhaka. By his sadhana, he bit by bit strengthens himself so that the little limited Jivatma slowly and slowly starts connecting and focusing on his Ishta. And it is this connection which saves the Jivatma. It allows the Kundalini fire to come up, to burn away the dross, purify, and once purified, the sadhak glows. That is the significance of Holi. And tomorrow we will understand some different aspects of Holi. So with this spiritual aspect of Holi in mind, let us conclude for today. All the very best. Happy Holi. And as they say in India, बुरा न मानो होली है. बोलते हैं ना आपके यहाँ या नहीं बोलते हैं? छोड़ दिया आपके यहाँ बोलना.
बोलते हैं स्वामी जी.
बोलते हैं ना, बुरा न मानो होली है. During Holi everything is all okay. Why? What is the importance of that? वो कल बात करेंगे. लेकिन now is the time to be happy, enjoyable, joyful, cheerful. This is not a season. This is not the time to have that long face. नहीं, you should be smiling. एकदम ear to ear. But don't maintain this all throughout. नहीं तो लोग सोचेंगे क्या हो गया, पगला गया है क्या? So that way, happy Holi, and we will meet
Happy
tomorrow
Holi.
and we will discuss the other aspects of Holi tomorrow. Namo Narayan.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Namo
Narayan.
Thank you, Swami.
Namo
And
Narayan.
happy Holi.
Happy Holi. Happy Holi, Anita.
everybody.
Happy Holi,
Happy Holi.
Dr. Jasmi. Happy Holi to everybody.
Happy Holi, everybody. Namo Narayan Swamiji.
Namo Narayan.